Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a general reading from my lovely collective. This is going to be a very relaxed and freestyled reading, okay? So I'm going to just pull whatever cards and whatever decks that spirit tells me to pull. This can apply to any person from any walk of life. This is a timeless reading, meaning that this can apply to you at any time that you decide to click on this video. If this message applies, that's wonderful, and if it don't apply, just let it fly. And we're going to dive right into your reading. We have the Eight of Diamonds. So right now somebody is feeling trapped, rather that's trapped in their head, trapped in some type of thought patterns, or trapped in some type of pattern of behavior, okay? This person is feeling like they're trapped, and they probably feel like they can't communicate how they truly feel because they're having a hard time with filtering out their thoughts, okay? This person feels restricted with movement. This person could feel that they can't move because of some type of incarceration, okay? I'm feeling somebody could be stuck in a facility, whether that's a jail, whether that's a asylum, rather that's a certain boarding school. Somebody is feeling trapped, okay? It also could be that they're having some type of delay with flying, or they're having some type of delay with traveling over a large body of water. Let that apply to whoever that needs to, okay? Now we got the King of Swords. Again, we're feeling trapped, block communication. Because when I started this video, it took me a few times to do the intro. I kept slipping up on my words, okay? So I started the video a few times. So it's telling you right now with this title card with the tiger in reverse, somebody is struggling with finding courage to communicate how they truly feel because their thoughts are flustered, okay? Somebody is feeling like they're stuck, okay? It could be that they feel stuck with somebody, okay? I'm getting very strong air energy with the playing cards. So it could be involving a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, all right? So we got a lot of air and water as well, because we have the hearts here with the clarifiers, okay? I see that right now you're feeling like you're being challenged, okay? With this Five of Spades here, you're feeling like you're being challenged. That there's something that you feel where you're not being recognized for the efforts that you put in, all right? And I feel like you're feeling like you're being challenged because of where you celebrate or where you decide to spend your time at, because we got the Three of Cups. So this is like the community card coming together with, celebrations and being festive. You're feeling very challenged in the areas of your life where you decide to express yourself with the people that you celebrate or the people that you decide to interact with when you're celebrating some type of holiday or when you're celebrating some type of function. I see that you're feeling challenged, okay? It could be that you're feeling challenged and stuck with somebody who is very mentally manipulative, okay? And I see a lack of confidence, so it could be that you're feeling challenged and you have to compete for somebody's attention because somebody put you in a third-party situation. If this is not a third-party situation, this could be that you're feeling challenged because somebody does not like your friends or somebody does not like the people that you decide to celebrate and go out with, okay? Let that apply in the way that it does. That's not going to apply for everyone. You're also feeling like you're being challenged when it comes to you finding emotional fulfillment, okay? It could be that you're feeling challenged when it comes to expressing yourself because emotionally you're in a place where you're not feeling like you can be emotionally fulfilled in some area. But with this Joker card at the bottom of the deck, I do see some type of new start, okay? Something new is coming in. There's going to be forward movement, all right? You could be traveling far distance, okay? If you're somebody who cycles, you could be somebody who is planning to get a trip where you're going to be cycling during the warmer seasons, okay? If you're not in a warm area already, it could be that you're trying to travel a far distance on a train. It could be that you're trying to travel a far distance in a car, okay? I see some type of traveling that involves wheels, all right? Over different landmarks, okay? So different cities. If it's not different cities, it's different states. If it's not different states, it's different countries, okay? Let that apply in the way that it does, okay? Yeah, you could feel like you're being trapped because you don't have a car, or you're feeling like you're being trapped because you don't have a ticket to go where you want to go. Let that apply in the way that it does too, because we have that stuck energy here, all right? You feel like somebody here with this King of Diamonds, I really feel like somebody feels like someone is very controlling, somebody is very manipulative, somebody is very calculated, like they're really smart. This person is really smart, but this person is manipulative, and they're smart and they use their wits in the wrong ways, okay? They can be very condescending, someone who belittles you, and this is why you're feeling some type of lack of confidence. This person also could critique your forms of traveling. You know, they could be very demeaning. You know, they could make you feel like you're not able to go where you want to go unless it's through them. So let that apply in the way that it does as well. But I'm getting that for somebody here who needed to hear that message with these playing cards. All right. There's going to be some type of message that's relayed to you where you're going to have to use your higher intuition to help guide you. Okay? It could be some type of message coming in from a child. It could be a message that's regarding a child. It could be a message that's coming in from somebody who is an elder, okay? They're telling you right now that someone here is seeking some type of spiritual support, some type of spiritual guidance when it comes to their emotions, okay? This is something that is regarding someone who is younger, okay? This person could be an elder who has a very youthful soul, or this can be a youthful person who has the wisdom of an elder, okay? I see that this person is coming in with this message because they feel emotionally depleted. They're feeling like they're stuck. They're feeling like they're not being acknowledged, okay? They're feeling like there is some type of delay in their communication. We're getting a lot of 8s here, okay? Because look at this Joker card. There's 8 at the bottom right here, right by the wheels, okay? So 8 plus 8 is 16, which is number 7, practicing mindfulness, meditating, working on the way you process your thoughts, becoming very clear on the voices that you're hearing, because not all of, when I say the voices that you're hearing, I'm specifically saying that to the people who don't have that discernment, okay? Because look, there's some message coming into somebody who has clear discernment, who has the ultimate sense of discernment, okay? This person that is getting some type of message regarding their emotions, regarding a delay, regarding them feeling stuck. You got every 8 in the deck, okay? We got the 8 of Wands in reverse. We got the 8 of Pentacles upright. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. And we got the 8 of Swords, or the 8 of Diamonds, okay? This is the 8 of Swords in the playing deck. So we got 8, 8, 8, 8. 888 is a very symbolic number. It's the infinity sign, okay? It's the infinity sign, meaning karma, okay? What goes around comes around. If you don't believe in karma, it's always cause and effect, okay? So because this person here is feeling like they are being challenged with where they want to go and what they feel is wish fulfilling, this person is feeling stuck in their head. And because of this, they're trying to find some type of wisdom from somebody who is younger than them. It could be a child, okay? This could definitely be a child. It doesn't matter how old your child is, okay? But I'm getting with this King of Swords. This is regarding people who are in their 30s and up. I mean, let this apply. You're seeking advice from a child who could be in their 20s, because we got the number 2 here, okay? So it could be somebody who's in their 20s. It could be you are in your 20s and you're getting advice from, or you're getting knowledge and wisdom from a child who is younger than 8 years old. Okay, let that apply in the way that it does, because, you know, for me, I have a 6-year-old and I learn from her every day. So, you know, just watching children can give you a sense of higher knowledge. Somebody is feeling emotionally depleted, and this person is feeling emotionally drained. This person is feeling misunderstood. This person is feeling trapped in their thoughts. This person is feeling like they're being challenged. This person is very overwhelmed and frustrated, okay? And I see that there's an 8 of Wands here in reverse. So the 8 of Wands is showing that this individual here is feeling as if they're not getting this wish fulfillment, okay? They're not getting the miracles that they know they deserve, okay? Or they're not getting the emotional fulfillment or the emotional support that they feel they need, all right? Because I see somebody here really needs somebody who is wise, somebody who knows how to decipher right and wrong. They need somebody who handles them gently. But right here, I feel like somebody's not being handled gently. Somebody's being dealt with in a way that is very detached, or they're dealing with somebody, okay, somebody here is seeking some type of emotional support from an elder or somebody who has wisdom. Even if it's a younger sibling or a child, you're looking for some type of guidance, okay? And they're feeling like the person that they have that is supposed to be their support system is not supportive. They feel like this person here sabotages the work that they put in. They take the money that they work hard for, okay? They feel like this person doesn't understand them at all. This person has them stuck, okay? And I see this is really regarding transportation here, because we have the Sagittarius card with the Wheel of Fortune. So for me, with the Wheel of Fortune, what it means is, you know, a wheel, traveling, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, this is regarding traveling. This is regarding you feeling like you can get out and explore, okay? You could have some type of slow up in your transportation, all right? But anyway, if it's not your transportation, I see that you're feeling like no matter how hard you work, you're not seeing the rewards you feel that you've worked hard for, okay? I see that there's some type of imbalance. I really feel like this could be a Libra or somebody who has a water sign who's a Pisces. Somebody here, you could be a rising Libra. Check your rising sign, okay? You could be a rising Libra or a rising Pisces, or you could have a Sagittarius moon or Sagittarius strongly in your chart. But I'm getting very strong mutable energy. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, or Virgo, or you could engulf those placements in your chart, okay? I'm seeing that someone here is feeling like they're not seeing the blessings that they deserve, okay? And this is making them feel emotionally depleted, and it's making them feel really stuck, okay? And I'm seeing that they're stuck on what direction to go in, okay? I feel like they're staying, but they're feeling like, why am I staying here? I don't even feel like I'm being appreciated for me staying here, okay, for some reason. Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 3 of Wands. Somebody is feeling like their ships are not coming in. Someone here is trying to come out of having sleepless nights. Somebody could be dealing with some type of insomnia. This could be involving a family structure. There could be children involved, okay? There could be 3 or more people in the household. Let that apply to who it needs to, all right? But I feel like If you're really struggling with your thoughts, if you're really struggling with feeling stuck, you have to get back in your power. You got to call back your power, and you have to find this inner strength, okay? You have to find this inner strength to pull yourself out of this. You got to pull yourself out of this darkness, and you have to recover, okay? We got 3 9s that appeared, okay? And we have another 8, all right? So the first 9 we got was the 9 of hearts. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of swords in reverse. So coming out of this anxiety, this paranoia, coming out of questioning your intuition, being very clear on what it is that you want, okay? Because that's going to help you step back into your power, all right? This is what's going to help you be able to stay centered and stay focused on what you need to, okay? And once you learn how to get rest, because I feel like somebody's not getting rest, work on getting some more sleep, work on resting the mind, work on really filtering through your thoughts, pray, center yourself, okay? Call on to your ancestors, your spirit guides, or whatever you believe in spiritually to help give you some guidance, and that's what's going to help give you strength, okay? Number 8 again. And what is 8? 8 is nothing but the infinity symbol, okay? So understanding that the light is at the end of the tunnel, all right? Because right now you're in a dark place. You're having a hard time deciphering your thoughts from the everyday programming that we have, or the thoughts that you had believed in as a child, okay? But it's saying take the small steps, all right? Plant those positive seeds in your mind. Practice doing meditations, all right? So wounded child meditations. If you dealt with a lot of trauma, if you dealt with things that were emotionally overwhelming, okay? Things that harmed you as a child, things that you were exposed to. With this tower moment, I see that somebody here had a very abrupt situations that was happening to them, okay? Constant tearing down, constant rebuilding at such a young age, okay? And like I said, this could be involving you filtering out things intuitively that you've dealt with as a child, okay? Like I said, 8 years old or younger, because we got to understand that the things that we were exposed to before the age 7, that was all of the things that we engulf now in our subconscious mind, and that's how we function. We function 95% from the subconscious mind. So what we've learned from inside the womb all the way up to 7 years old is what we believe to be truth, okay? What we base our morals on, who we decide to come together with, what we decide to be emotionally fulfilling, okay? All of that is built before the age of 7 years old. So this person, I feel, who's dealing with this lack of clarity, lack of direction, having hard time with stability, okay, when it comes to balancing out the more logical aspects of themselves, have dealt with a lot of trauma, have dealt with a lot of sudden changes, okay? We have the Tower card here, which is the Scorpio card, which represents rebirth or death, right? Scorpio is all about transitioning, okay? Tearing down and rebuilding, rebirthing. You got to rebirth and create the life that you want every single day, okay? I'm seeing somebody had a lot of trauma, rather that was you or your parents or individuals that was in your family who dealt with early childhood births or house fires or a divorce in the household or some type of toxicity that lingered in the home. I see somebody being exposed to a lot. Okay, with this Tower card, you need to find balance with the things that you were exposed to as a child, because we have the Page of Cups here. This is childhood memories, the childhood experience, okay? So the way that the brain works is that it doesn't know how to decipher between past, present, or future, right? So if you're somebody here who's stuck in your thoughts and having sleepless nights, okay, due to things that had happened to you that was traumatic, things that made you feel your life had changed all of a sudden, okay? Because the Tower card is anything that changes your daily routine, okay? It could have been your family moving too much. It could have been a lot of fighting in the household. It could have been house fires. It could have been early age childbirths, or it could have been anything that changed your daily routine. You have to learn to come to terms with it and find clarity and justice in all of these situations, okay? Because the way that the brain works is that it doesn't know the difference between past, present, or future. So if you're dwelling on things from the past, your body responds to it as if it's happening right now. So we have to understand how the body works so that we can learn how to train our thoughts to work for us and not work against us, all right? And once you learn this, you're going to be able to see something tangible grow, okay? You're going to be able to see a blossoming new start. You're going to be able to see inner happiness, inner guidance, a new beginning, all right? And you're going to find something that's going to reciprocate that same love that you're willing to put in, okay? Working on embracing the love that's around you, okay? Signs that are coming up, we have a lot of strong Libra energy. We have Leo, we have Gemini. Again, Libra energy is coming very, very strong, okay? So somebody here could be someone who tries to see things from a very balanced place, okay? Someone is not biased here, and that's the energy that you need to be around, okay? One card came unrevealed. Yeah, I see that right now you're in this state where you are trying to relax the mind. You're in a meditative state and you're trying to reflect on things. If you're not in that place, that's where you need to be, or that's where you should be working towards, all right? We got the Emperor here in reverse. The Emperor could be a father figure. It could be your child's father. It could be your husband. It could be a boss at work. Somebody here, you're in a meditative state when it comes to somebody here who is a masculine figure in your life. Rather, you are the masculine, okay? Yeah, it's saying that you're dealing with somebody here that you feel is not financially stable, or somebody here who's not mentally stable, somebody here who responds solely out of a place of recklessness, okay? You could feel like this person is very verbally sharp. This person cuts you down, and this is why you're not communicating with this person. But at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Strength card. So step into your strength and learn how to maneuver with this person. The best thing to do around this person is probably not talk, okay? Because right here, if you look at how these cards came out, this card came out in crossing and this card came out in the reverse. So it's showing me here that the Three of Swords is facing this person. So you feel like this person is verbally sharp, okay? Rather you're sharp towards this person, or this person is sharp towards you verbally, okay? You feel like this person communicates in a way that is very okay, you feel like this person, when they communicate with you, that you feel like they're betraying you, okay? And I see here that you need to start being careful on how you communicate with this person. It's probably best that you don't respond. No matter how many stones they cast on you, just deal with them from a more subtle approach, okay? Because they might thrive off of you responding to them in the way that they respond to you, okay? Because this person here, you could be very much so dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, all right? This person here that you're encountering, or rather this is you, This person here doesn't know how to take accountability. They feel like they're always right. Even when they're in the wrong, they have a really hard time with apologizing, or a really hard time with owning up to the wrongs that they do to contribute to the situation. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're feeling unevenly yoked with this person, but it's telling me to let you know that you're going to break free, okay? And you're going to build from a hard place. Wow, with the Three of Cups coming up again, you're going to rebuild and find happiness, okay? And something that is going to be emotionally stable, okay? But it's saying emotionally be clear on what it is that you want. Move away from things that are not self-serving, okay? If this is somebody who put you through a third-party situation, it's time for you to cut them off. It's time for you to step into your power, all right? And release this toxic energy. Rather you have it or the person you're dealing with has it, okay? Because I see somebody here talks about you negatively, or you're stuck in gossip, or somebody here communicates in a sense where it's very passive, but they have really bad ill intent, because we got the Page of Swords in reverse. But it's telling me with this World card, everything is coming to a close. Everything is coming to a close, okay? Yes, you need to move away. Again, with this 8, we got 2 8s again. The Strength card is clarified by the 8 of Cups. You have to step in your strength and move away from any illusions. Anybody who is making you feel like you should be conflicted with what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. You need to move away from that person. Okay, again, with this 8 of Wands, again, you're getting 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8. Okay? That is letting you know. 888 is the number 6, okay? The pregnant belly, a rebirthing, a new start, something that is blossoming. With the Fool card that's clarifying and giving you that confirmation, it's time for you to take a leap of faith. Wow. Take a leap of faith and work hard. Another 8. Do you see this? I'm not making this up. You have 4 8s that presented itself in 2 different decks. Okay? Wow. Okay, so if you have 4 different 8s here, what is that? 8 times 4 is 32. Is that correct? So we got 4 8s here. Okay? And with the Fool's card is 0. So numerology wise, we don't count zeros, okay? Because 0 means it has no value, all right? So it's letting me know right here, 8 times 4, which is 32. You take 3 plus 2, we got 5. Major change is coming. Happiness, the ultimate happiness, the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. Right now, you're not seeing that, okay? Because before, you got the Sun card in reverse. Right now, you're not seeing this. But it's telling you, once you take things in your own hands and you close out these cycles, you're going to step into this ultimate happiness, okay? You're going to step into this ultimate happiness. Whatever you're feeling burdened about, you're going to be able to release that, all right? Okay, so energy-wise, we're just going to pull an energy card, and then we're going to pull a crystal card for those who need it. So we're going to pull an energy card for those who need it. Crossing energy here, we got the Temple path here. So again, trust the process and where you're being leaded to go, okay? The Temple path is letting you know that you're being angelically guided on where you need to be, okay? So trust your body, trust your mind, trust your spirit, okay? Because that's always going to get you right back on the path that you need to be on, okay? Another card coming in crossing energy, wow, the Sun card. Can't make this up, guys. This is coming and crossing energy because it hasn't fully settled, okay? This was at the bottom of the deck. So it's letting you know that once you settle into your power and you trust the process and you get on that path that you need to be on, where you're going to be leaded to, you're going to be leaded to the Temple path, okay? The Sun card is the ultimate yes card. You want a child? Yes, you can have that. You want higher forms of education? Yes, you can have that. You want a car? Yes, you can have that. You want to break free? Yes, you can have that. You want to pursue music? Absolutely, you can have it. Because look, it's a woman sitting in a bath, which is the subconscious mind, right? Somebody sitting in a bath, right? A pool. Somebody trusting their intuition, right? To help elevate them to where they want to be after coming out of a place of darkness. because we have the lotus flower. So lotus could be very significant to you, okay? What else does my collective need to know? Community. All right, we got the community card here. Again, with the Three of Cups, with this community card, coming together with people who genuinely have good intentions for you, coming together with people that you know is going to help you with elevating, okay? Keeping you in the place where you know is going to lead you to the right path that you need to be on, all right? All right, and at the bottom of the deck here, we got the Blossoming Abundance card here. So what numbers do we have? We have 7, practicing that mindfulness here. We got number 1 card, Sun card, starting a new beginning. And then we got the Temple Path, number 12 card, number 3, the Holy Trinity, okay? The mind, body, spirit coming into alignment. Wow, and then 3 at the bottom of the deck with this Blossoming Abundance, once you step into this place where you're trusting your higher intuition, okay? When you're becoming in alignment, all right? All right, so I'm going to pull a crystal card. I'm going to pull a crystal card for those who need this. What crystals could be helpful? We got kyanite and we have gold. Gold fell out when I grabbed the deck, but I put it back in because I wanted to shuffle first. But gold now is coming out twice. It kind of just plopped on the floor, but I was like, let me shuffle, but it came out, so here we go. So the first card that came out, we had kyanite. Intuition, idea, and dreams. Pay attention to your intuition and to your dreams over the coming days, for you are being guided towards deeper spiritual understanding and insight. Through this process, much of which occurs on the subconscious level or in your dream state, a rather ingenious idea will surface that will radically change your view of life, particularly your career. Kyanite will help you ground this idea as you discover ways to practically apply your ideas in everyday life and work. However, do not try to force the process. The idea will surface when you least expect it. Simply relax and allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and insight. Know that they already exist within you in an abstract spiritual form. Okay, so kyanite could be a crystal that helps you. Okay, we have kyanite, that's how it's spelled. And the next crystal that we have here, we have gold. Value, confidence, self-worth, money, and wealth. This gold card is a symbolic reflection of your true inner worth. At the core of your being, there exists a pure golden essence with an infinite capacity to create. You are being urged to look within and go beyond the superficial personality and connect through contemplation and meditation with your true nature. There is a yearning within you to manifest all your heart's desires. At the top of the list, you will discover a yearning for financial wealth and freedom. Wow. And for the self-confidence that money can bring. Do not delude yourself with somehow money is bad or that it does not align with your spiritual ideals. Money is just as much a part of God's creation as we are. In actuality, it's neither good or bad. Rather, it is to be valued and put to good use. Sit quietly for a few minutes each day and lovingly imagine yourself having and achieving all your heart's desires. Then set a goal, one that you feel is achievable in a short term. Focus on it every day until it's manifested. Goals are reached one step at a time, an ongoing journey you take. Set clear goals, yet remember to always keep focus on the present, for it is in the present that all unfolds. You deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. So you can practice this affirmation. Within my heart flows a river of gold. I am one with the eternal light of creation. I manifest my dreams. I create abundance in my life through love. So again, valuing yourself with this gold card, being clear on what you want and setting goals to where you want to be. So anything that you're feeling stuck on, it's time for you to bring that movement, okay? If you're worried about your finances, if you're feeling like this is a boss at the workplace, learn to work in a place that serves you, because you are the prize, okay? Everything else outside of you is not as valuable, because you know what? You bring value to money. You bring value to your life and others, okay? So with this Naked Truth card, before we close out, what is my collective need to know with this Naked Truth? What does my collective need to know with this Naked Truth? Any messages with the Naked Truth? Any messages for my collective? Adrift. Compass and direction, using your wisdom and happiness. The vision is imagination. So focusing on what you can visualize, because all of our heart's desires resides in our imagination. So if you learn to tap into your imagination, you can learn to adrift and have spirit guide you to where you need to be with this compass here, and having a clear direction, setting goals on where you want to be with this map here, and then setting towards those destinations, okay? Now, I did a video about the importance of writing your goals out, okay? Check that video out, because that video I talk about the importance of manifesting by writing a list and writing out your goals and physically seeing it, and how to set micro and macro goals, okay? So check that video out. It's a very powerful video, and I feel like it may help those right now. I think it will be very helpful for those who are having a hard time seeing past illusions, okay? And self-doubting thoughts, okay? Any messages from my angels, gods and goddesses? We got 3 cards. The Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So if you are in a romantic relationship with somebody and you feel you guys are having a hard time with communicating, give it some time. Your union is blessed and divinely guided, okay? However, if it's somebody who is toxic, I'm not referring to that person. Or if you feel like it's somebody who doesn't value you, I'm not referring to that person. So use your higher intuition to guide you. We have the Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. So understanding that your mind really creates the reality that we have here. Remember, I told you to trust your intuition and your inner guidance system. Look at these 2 cards. 2 completely different decks, but look at the storyline here. Okay, look at the colors here. They're both using their intuition to help guide them. Then we have the Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds your hidden treasures. So if you're in a situation right now where somebody is judging you based off of your flaws, and somebody is being hard on you because of your flaws, just understand that once you get to know why you have those flaws, or why you have certain triggers, or why you have certain things that you're drawn to that differs from everybody else, understand that that is your power, okay? So as long as you're not harming anybody, you know, trust in that inner guidance system. Because you look at this person here, there's a snake wrapping around her, which is that Kundalini energy rising from the root chakra up. And this woman is in alignment because she knows the light and dark aspects of herself. As above, so below. A tree cannot grow and sprout in the air or in the sky if it doesn't have deep roots within the earth. So we have to know our shadow side. We have to know our light side as well. We have to know both aspects. It's not always love, peace, and light. It's also understanding the dark aspects of yourself so that you can merge the two and be whole, right? Because you can't just accept one part of yourself. You have to accept all of you, all right? Because if you can't accept all of you, how do you expect anybody else or for anyone outside of you to be able to embrace you, right? So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for letting me do this reading for you. A lot of deep energy. I was reading for a lot of different people from all different walks of life. So again, if not every message resonated, just let it be for the people that it did resonate for. Sending you guys so much love. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, please don't hesitate to do so by contacting me on my Instagram at LadyPavoTV. I will also leave my email down below, so feel free to shoot me an email in case you don't have an Instagram and you would like to book a personal reading. We could do it through there. So stay strong out there. Sending you guys so much love, strength, and peace, okay? We are divinely connected. Until next time, peace.